Welcome back to Mindblow Facts. Today you're about to step into a world of unbelievable truths. Facts that sound completely impossible, but are absolutely real. Make sure you stick around until the end, because one of these facts will completely change the way you think about reality itself. Alright, let's get started. Let's begin with something literally under your feet. The ground you're standing on right now, it's moving. Tectonic plates, the massive slabs of rock that make up the Earth's crust, are constantly shifting. They move at about 5 centimeters every year. That might not sound like much, but it's the exact same speed that your fingernails grow. So in a way, the entire planet is growing and changing right along with you. It's a slow dance that's been happening for billions of years, creating mountains, oceans, and every landscape we see today. Now let's talk about the command center of your body, your brain. Here's a mind bender for you. Your brain can't feel pain. That's right. While your brain is the master organ that processes all pain signals from the rest of your body, if you stub your toe, it's your brain that tells you ouch. The brain itself has 0 pain receptors. This is why neurosurgeons can perform complex brain surgery on a patient while they're wide awake. They can be talking to the doctors, describing what they're feeling, while their brain is being operated on. It's a bizarre paradox, isn't it? The source of all feeling has no feeling of its own, from our own minds to the minds of the deep sea. Let's talk about octopus intelligence. And frankly, it's a little terrifying. These 8-armed creatures are masters of problem solving. They can navigate complex mazes, unscrew jar lids from the inside, and have even been known to orchestrate elaborate escapes from aquariums, sometimes even visiting other tanks for a midnight snack before returning to their own. Their intelligence is so advanced that some scientists believe they're as smart as a 3-year-old human. They learn, they remember, they even seem to have distinct personalities. It makes you wonder what they're thinking as they watch us from behind the glass. Ready for something hot? I mean, really hot. A single bolt of lightning is hotter than the surface of the sun. Think about that. The surface of the sun burns at a blistering 500 degrees Celsius. But a lightning strike, it can reach temperatures of up to 30,000 degrees Celsius. That's more than 5 times hotter. This incredible burst of energy is what creates the thunder we hear. The air around the lightning bolt is heated so rapidly that it expands explosively, creating a powerful shockwave. So next time you see a storm, remember you're witnessing one of nature's most powerful and fiery displays. From extreme heat, let's go to extreme quiet. Let's talk about space. You've probably heard the famous movie tagline, "In space, no one can hear you scream." Well, it's not just a tagline, it's a scientific fact. Sound is a wave that needs a medium to travel through, like air, water, or solid objects. It works by causing vibrations in the molecules of that medium. But space is a vacuum. It's almost completely empty. There are no molecules to vibrate, so sound has no way to travel. It's a profound, total silence. You could witness the most massive explosion in the universe, and it would be completely, utterly silent. Now let's get a drink. The water you're sipping on right now has a story to tell, and it's older than you can possibly imagine. Most of the water on Earth, the very same water in your bottle, is over 4.6 billion years old. This means it existed before our sun even formed. The water molecules were born in the interstellar clouds of gas and dust that eventually collapsed to create our solar system. So every time you take a drink of water, you are consuming a piece of cosmic history, something that predates our planet, our sun, and our entire solar system. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? From ancient water to ancient emotions. We often think of emotions as uniquely human, but the animal kingdom is full of deep feelings. Take elephants, for example. These majestic giants grieve just like we do. When a member of their herd dies, they show clear signs of mourning. They've been observed crying, standing vigil over the body, and gently touching the bones with their trunks. Even more astonishing, they will often revisit the graves of their lost family members for years, pausing in silence as if paying their respects. It's a powerful reminder that compassion and love are not exclusive to humans. Let's bring it back to you. How are you seeing me right now? The process is far stranger than you think. Your eyes actually see the world upside down. The lenses in your eyes focus light onto the retina at the back of your eyeball, but in doing so, they flip the image. So right now, your retina is receiving an inverted picture of your surroundings. But you don't perceive the world as being upside down, do you? That's because your incredible brain steps in. It automatically and instantly flips the image right side up, so you see everything correctly. Your brain is constantly working as a real-time photo editor, correcting your vision without you even noticing. Let's take a trip to our planetary neighbor, Venus. It's often called Earth's sister planet because of its similar size, but that's where the similarities end. Life on Venus would be bizarre, especially the concept of time. Venus rotates on its axis incredibly slowly. So slowly, in fact, that a single day on Venus, the time it takes to complete one rotation, is longer than an entire year on Venus, the time it takes to orbit the Sun. A Venusian day lasts 243 Earth days, while its year is only about 225 Earth days. Imagine celebrating your birthday before a single day has even passed. It's a place where time itself seems to be warped. Here's a fact that might make you look at your lunch a little differently. You share 50% of your DNA with a banana. Yes, a banana. It sounds absurd, but it's true. While we look very different, at a fundamental genetic level, humans share a significant amount of their genetic code with many other life forms, including the humble banana. The shared genes are responsible for basic cellular functions that are common to almost all life on Earth, like processing energy and replicating DNA. It's a startling illustration of how all life on this planet is connected, branching from a common ancestor deep in the evolutionary tree. Speaking of ancient ancestors, have you ever looked at a pigeon in the park and thought, dinosaur? Well, you should. Because all modern birds are living dinosaurs. They are direct descendants of a group of two-legged dinosaurs called theropods, which included the mighty Tyrannosaurus rex, when a massive asteroid wiped out most of the dinosaurs 66 million years ago. Some of the smaller feathered theropods survived. Over millions of years they evolved into the thousands of bird species we see today, from hummingbirds to ostriches. So, every time you see a bird, you're looking at a tiny feathered remnant of the age of dinosaurs. Let's talk about something you do every single night. Dreaming. Even if you wake up and say, I didn't dream at all, your brain was actually hard at work. You dream on average 4 to 6 times every single night. These dreams happen during the REM, or rapid eye movement, stage of sleep. The reason most of us don't remember our dreams is that our brain doesn't prioritize storing those memories unless we wake up during or immediately after the dream. So even on a dreamless night, your mind was off on a series of incredible, forgotten adventures. Alright, we've talked about the smell of lightning, but what about the smell of the entire universe? It turns out, space has a smell. And astronauts who have been on spacewalks have a surprisingly consistent way of describing it. After they return to the airlock and take off their helmets, they report a distinct odor clinging to their suits and equipment. The smell? A combination of burnt metal, seared steak, and welding fumes. Scientists believe this scent comes from high-energy vibrations of particles, or from the byproducts of dying stars floating in the cosmos. The universe smells like a cosmic barbecue. And for our final fact, let's talk about something that connects us all. Music. It's more than just sound. It has a physical effect on you. Your heartbeat actually syncs up with the rhythm and tempo of the music you're listening to. Fast, upbeat music can increase your heart rate and get you energized. Slow, calming melodies can lower your heart rate and help you relax. It's a phenomenon called entrainment. Your body's internal rhythms are literally dancing along with the music. It's why a great song can make you want to move, and a soft lullaby can put you to sleep. Your heart has its own playlist. So, which fact blew your mind the most? Was it the brain that can't feel pain? The water older than the sun? Or the fact that you're pot banana? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this journey into the unbelievable, Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Mindblow Facts, and turn on notifications so you never miss another update. We have so many more world-shaking facts coming your way very soon. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious.